Hello everyone. Today we will explore the structure of flower. A flower is a modified shoot that develops from a floral bud. It is specially adapted to carry out sexual reproduction. A flower is a modified shoot for multiplication of the plants. It arises in the axial of the leaf-like structure called bracts. The complete flower consists of 4 distinct whorls arranged in a concentric circle on the thalamus. These 4 whorls, you can say Calyx, Corolla, Androecium, Gynoecium. Calyx, the sepals, outmost whorl of the flower, usually green and leaf-like, protects the floral bud in its early stage. They can be free, called polysepalous, or fused, called gamosepalous. For example, in case of pea, they are free sepals. The function of calyx is protection of flower during the bud stage. Corolla. Next word after calyx, usually colorful and fragrant to attract pollinators. Their shape varies: tubular, bell-shaped, funnel-shaped, etc. They can be free, called polypetalous, or fused, called gamopetalous. Functions of petals: to attract insects or animals for pollination. Now next part is Androecium, the male reproductive part composed of stamens. Each stamen consists filament and anther. The filament is a stalk-like structure holding the anther, varies in length and flexibility. Anther, usually bilobed, it contains microsporangia, and microsporangia, the site of pollen grain formation through microsporogenesis. 2 lobes, each with 2 theca. They are surrounded by wall layers. These are epidermis, Androecium, middle layer, and tapetum. The function of tapetum is to nourish the developing pollen grains. Gynoecium, the female reproductive part. Gynoecium. The innermost whorl is Gynoecium, made of 1 or more carpels. Each carpel has 3 parts: ovary, that's the swollen basal part which contains 1 or more ovules, and after fertilization ovary develops into fruits. Style: the elongated tube connected ovary and stigma provides paths for pollen tube. The next part is stigma, sticky or feathery surface to capture pollen. Now the ovules, if we talk about the structure of ovule, contains different parts: funicle, hilum, integuments, micropyle, nucellus, or embryo sac. And the last is embryo sac, where the female gametes develops. Function of it is the site of fertilization and seed development. For example, tomato, kamal, the lotus, having different seeds. The type and special features of flower structure. if we talk about the floral structure, the symmetry, the different symmetry, actinomorphic, which have radial symmetry. For example, in hibiscus, zygomorphic. In case of pea plant, the bilateral symmetry. The flowers may be unisexual or bisexual. Unisexual flower contains either Androecium or Gynoecium. For example, papaya and corn. Bisexual flowers, they contain both Androecium and Gynoecium. For example, mustard and hibiscus. Flower whorls arranged on the basis of arrangement. The Hypogynous, Perigynous and Epigynous. Hypogynous if the ovary is superior, for example mustard. Perigynous if the ovary at same level, for example rose. Epigynous if the ovary is superior, for example guava. So today we have discussed about the structure of flower. The structure of a flower is intricately designed for efficient reproduction. Each part of the flower play a crucial role in the survival and continuation of plant species. Thank you.